Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command WWII War in Europe as we continue our fight to the last bullet against allies on expert difficulty level, and we are doing kind of fine. I feel like so far. We have just taken the holy city itself. Pope is pleased with the performance of the German units. He just sent letter to me, obviously. And we are slowly preparing for Barbarossa, slowly but surely. And what I have forgotten to do last turn is move my ships around. Obviously. I have probably backtracked here again. That's my guess. They are still alive. For some reason. We need to reinforce to actually resupply, yeah. Oh, and we've got cheeky garrison in here as well. We can use later as we will need them for sure. Now, let's jump into next turn, shall we? I want to just make sure that we see the readiness. 46. See how far it will jump. And actually, I feel like I'm a bit heavy on course in this sector. What I'm going to do is actually move two guys to the railway for now. We are probably fine here. As this sector is a bit bold. And maybe move one army there instead. Okay, you are still protecting against partisans. Those two guys will be moved there as well. And we are preparing slowly for the attack on Greece, but it will not be next turn, but in 2 turns. Let's go and see what will happen. Maybe some Turkey hit, diplomatic hit. Irish Prime Minister De Valera protests the occupation of Limerick. Yeah, the Western commies are causing some anger in the USA. 4%, not really the best ever, but that's nice. And already our income is growing, and it will grow with all these getting up to 10, which of course major cities, those small towns will only get to 8. But also we've got some nice mines in there. And speaking of mines, some of them will be bombed in the west. Thank you. Of course, there might be more coming for you. Nothing happening so far. Yes. Goodbye, Greenland. You worked well for as long as we had you. Sir signs a non-aggression pact with Japan. Our friends in the East are not making me happy right now. Island core. Woo. Thankfully, none of the partisans jumped into. Okay. That's worrying me a bit. A bit much, let's be honest. And because of that, I can reach those positions. Here. Actually, here would be nice as well. But under partisan hex. Oh, hopefully you are not attached. Thank goodness. You are attached for some crazy reason. Detach. Yeah. Here, right. Right. Okay. Let's start with naval units. I just wanted to cover those as soon as we were able to. So we know they are coming. Let's resupply you. You can wait. No supplies for you though. Not anymore. It's time to evacuate those lines of south. Spain. Let's slowly move you ahead. My amazing light tanks as well. And you will be not moved so slowly. Where did I want to move you? I don't recall. Flank. Oh, I actually need to be careful to have them at supply sources. 6 is good enough. I wanted with you to fly to Zagreb, but that's not going to happen. So I will reinforce you instead, as I can't operate you. Let's travel. That's a ton of MPPs, that's for sure. You might have actually time. But let's deal with you first. Please, no surprises. Thank goodness. I want you all on the railway. If I have enough units to spend on you, enough MPPs to spend on you to be operated away, I will. So Soviet Union was readiness was at 46, that's 65. I was a bit too quick, perhaps, to jump with all those guys. Well, well, well. Got me worried. Good. What? Alright. we need this tank to help out in here. We'll move to this hex. We'll attack when we have to. Attachments were done. We're at 5 supply, which means we can move here. Prepare you. You can be moved in here. Next time your supply will be great as well. Now, let's move into Africa as well to see the situation here. Amman shall fall as it is empty for our noble cause. Jerusalem will provide much needed supply next turn. We'll be fine. Really? Perfect. An attachment. 6, okay. Enforce you. City of Man will be ours next turn. We have time, as Germany will remain in those positions. As Italians who will move forward. I was debating whether I should go for Syria straight away and move everyone into Iraq, and I am considering doing that, but only after I declare war on the Soviet Union. Now, diplomacy, Turkey. Okay. I want to reinforce you, probably yes. Bit closer. How are you looking next turn? 6. Okay. We'll be able to operate. No, I won't be able to operate them around here. Bit unfortunate, but okay. We're done here, we're kind of done here. We can operate some of those guys when necessary. It's definitely time to reinforce and upgrade. Of course, it's also time to assess my attachments. Not looking too hot. Have enough to deal with this pocket, and most of those guys will actually move to the center after we deal with this issue. Okay, so reinforce first, upgrades next. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Tanks first. I might cut onto anti-aircraft defense, unfortunately. We've moved you. You haven't been moved. Oh, you have also. Okay. Got a lot of units around here that need to be upgraded. We moved, you have not. Kind of points and into those, but guys, upgraded somehow. And we upgrade somewhat you? Not really, and it will cost a lot. So maybe another army. I guess, yeah, their armies will be a bit too much to upgrade. So we've got you. Let's go with anti-aircraft defense for now. Bismarck. Light cruisers. If you have just enough to upgrade you, yeah. Okay. Alright. So that's worrying me, but we are on a pathway. We've entered it, and we can't do anything about it. Hopefully we'll see how much it will move next turn. And if it will move far enough, then it means we will attack Soviet Union in 2 turns. But we'll have to see. Next time the remaining of the upgrades will be done. All of those guys will be operated into positions, hitting you. And Greece hopefully will follow. So let's take a look at my time. 80 minutes, let's go for another turn immediately. Let's see what will happen. Transjordan surrenders. German plunders a ton of MPPs. Nice. Here we go. Okay, they've got advanced submarine warfare. No, advanced anti-submarine warfare, which means that our days of glory are done. We will retreat to the shores of France and Spain, as we can't do much damage anymore. You've done well enough. We'll take a look at the British losses. So far none of the subs The German subs were sunk, but it might change right now. Because I have spoken. Oh, you were idle for a turn. I will upgrade maybe those mines with anti-aircraft defense. It won't be for much, but nevertheless. Okay, we're almost done. Almost. Okay, so we need to watch out for you. I moved somewhere south, so I'm going to move east, most likely. Here we go again, thinking. Don't think too hard. Okay, we're done. The Allied turn, no diplomatic hit on Turkey though. Nice. That's useful as well. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. So we've got 2 more turns, it seems. Alright, so let's start with naval assets. Let's move a little bit to the east. Oh. Goodbye. Let's get out of their range. Perhaps they've got them ready in here somewhere. And we can still try to finish him off. That's actually worth it. If I can destroy it. If. Nice. Let's take pick for a little while longer. Spain, move to here because we can stay there. Right, we've got you somewhat ready. Stay there. We'll force march here. Force march there. Okay. I guess so. Now, North Africa. I would love to reinforce them, but we've got other priorities to deal with first. So let's worry about them first then. Okay. That's good. It's alright, we've got HQ that will force here. Let's upgrade those that need to be upgraded. Maybe we can squeeze in. Let's move into our air power first though, because that will cost us a ton, as you can see. Fortunately, I actually can use one more turn. As you can see. Oof, that's so bad. So bad. Tanks are of utmost importance. You can't fight if you are not ready in position. How much tanks do you have in the center? 2, 2. Three, 2. I need to swing one of these tanks south. We're going definitely around here. I'm thinking about it. One tank from here, those two from here. Know what? Into here. Need some bodies up there. You will definitely move into the steps. Okay, that's what I wanted to kind of see. Move you a little bit out of the way, as I need you. Besiege. Przemyśl. It's your job for the next turn. Yeah, I do like that. Let's go and move you there. Those who drastically need some upgrade will receive some. And we will have to do for this turn as we attack Greece. No reinforcements for you, unfortunately. You will have to wait for your turn. Let's move Germans out of the way, except for my HQ, which needs to bring supply forward. Italian forces also on the move north here. No point in operating them to this hex. Might as well move it just a little bit. Our march will begin. How is my tech looking? No hit. This one. Industrial technology. Yeah, we need to invest into you. 1 point. We will cover exact ship for now. Speaking of covering things, let's go! Greece. How dare you move towards Great Britain? Very, very bad. Very, very naughty. Really, you've got... From where? Carrier! I did not expect that at all. Well, I don't have support, as you can see. Any support. That matter. Okay, that will work. Doesn't matter. Can destroy this ship potentially. Should be able to kill some of those guys. Let's bombard the ship. It's a lot of MPP, national morale points, 500. It's huge. And we need experience. Let's see if we can finish those guys off. Some cheeky points. One more attack. Oh, that's nice. And I actually want you on the railway. So let's take a look. 6. And you to return 1 hex. And you will fly to your destination. If we have one more turn, which I expect that I have, I will be able to move them to their position around Cluj to destroy those fools. And if I don't, then well, this game is over probably. But we'll have to see next time. Okay, how are we doing? A bit of those points. Okay, almost got him. We know that he's here. We do not have range because he's not upgraded yet. Okay. Okay. So next turn, the remaining of the upgrades, if possible, especially in Romania, transfer of my units back where they need to go. We might be lucky enough to not spend MPPs on those guys. So how much do we have? 2 medium bombers because I haven't bought any yet for tactical, 6 tactical. So Luftwaffe Air Wing number 1 will consist of 3 tactical bombers and 1 medium bomber, which will be later redirected from the south. And Luftwaffe's wing number 2 will consist of also 3 tactical bombers and 1 medium bomber, and hopefully the remaining medium bombers will come soon enough. We've got 1 HQ that will be dedicated to air power. those two to the armies. We've got 2 HQs for the armies and 2 and 1 for the air power. And of course those two will move only with air cover from this fighter. But that's going to happen next turn as... Oh, let's move you somewhere closer to the front line as you are more valuable than most of those other guys. So we will advance next time. Maybe. We shall have one more turn, I believe that. Maybe not, though. We'll see. 19 NPPs, I will be able to upgrade one more guy with infantry weapons. And that will be it for this turn. So, thank you for watching as we continue to fight to the last bullet against the evil allied AI on expert difficulty level. So thank you for watching and I will see you next time.